Guys, okay, I'm going to do another video later of me doing my rebirth injection, which isn't going to be gross, don't worry, you can't see anything, there's no scary needles or anything like that, but I thought it'd be kind of interesting if anyone watches my videos that's maybe just been given the RebiSmart device or is intrigued about the RebiSmart device and the rebirth treatment, blah blah blah. But before I do that, because I have to do that around 8:30 and stuff, I just wanted to come on and make a video and hopefully not throw my phone this time, and just give you a quick update, symptoms update, those sorts of things. We are now on Thursday, the Thursday before Good Friday 2012, and so today I've been to see my GP, and because I've started on the rebirth treatment I've had to be given contraceptive stuff, except I'm not very good on the pill, so for an interim measure she's given me cerazette, which is progesterone only pill, and then next week, I think the 26th, I'm going to be fitted with an implant, which I've had before in the past, years ago, and I tolerated that pretty well, so I'm going to go back on that. And the reasoning behind that is because if you conceive whilst you're taking beta-interferon, which is what's in the injections that I take for the MS, it can cause a variety of problems for fetus and mummy. So we don't really want to accidentally get pregnant. Kind of goes against my usual thing, because since I've got married, my my theory, I'm not dropping the phone, I promise. My theory has been if I've got pregnant then I'm married and we will deal with it. But of course I don't want any additional health complications, and of course I don't want to pass any of those on. So yay! So today, doctor's appointment, more tablets. I'm going to work backwards through the week because I think I remember things better that way. So that's today, which is Thursday. Wednesday I had to go to the MS clinic at the Walton Centre, and that was because about 12 days ago I started experiencing some new symptoms that I hadn't had before, so I called my MS nurse at the hospital, and then they eventually called me back because there are only 2 MS nurses, so they're really overworked. So you basically leave an answer phone message and they kind of work through the answer phone messages. So they called me back at the beginning of this week to discuss what symptoms I've been having, and then they asked me to come into clinic on Wednesday, where I saw, who did I see? I saw one of the senior neurologists, one of the MS nurses was there, and also a physiotherapist, and basically I've been kind of having some embarrassing issues that we won't go into here because nobody needs to know about those things apart from my neurologist. But also I've been struggling with my walking and my balance has been pathetic. Just general memory issues, as you guys are all witness to, really. And what else has been going on? Just generally really not feeling great, to be honest. Headaches when I shouldn't be having headaches, and when I say headaches I don't mean kind of like, oh I've got a headache, I mean it feels like someone's drilling into my brain, very similar to the headaches I was experiencing last June, July, whenever it was that I was taken into hospital for those 3 weeks. So yeah, so I went into the clinic, saw the neurologist, MS nurse and the physiotherapist. Came out with some more pills because they have put me on steroids, and it's the first time I've ever been on steroids, I must admit. I'm a bit stressed out about the fact that I'm on steroids. I've been prescribed Methylprednisolone, I think. Methylprednisolone, 100 micrograms tablets, or 100 milligram tablets, 100 milligram tablets, and I take 5 of those, that's right, 5 in one go each morning for the next 5 days. So I had some this morning, and now I feel absolutely exhausted, and I've been for a little lie down after work, and I cannot go to sleep. But apparently this is typical. I've been quite hyperactive. I've got a horrible metallic taste in my mouth which will not go away, and I am constantly thirsty. So that's going to be joyful for the next 5 days. So I have those, and then because I'm taking those I have to take, it's like an antacid type pill, I forget the name of it, which is also a high dose antacid that kind of protects my stomach from the steroids. And the physiotherapist while I was there, they were very thorough. I mean, they pricked me with pins a lot and tested all my sensations here, there and everywhere, and my reflexes, and they basically decided that my left side weakness is back quite noticeably, which explains the falling over and the balance problems as well as some other things. And the idea of putting me on the steroids is because they think I'm in a relapse, so they want to pull me out of the relapse as quickly as possible. When you're in a relapse, it basically means that new lesions are being formed, so it's useful to maybe knock that on the head. And the physiotherapist is referring me for physio to the local physiotherapy service here in Warrington, and recommended that I have a stick for walking purposes and maybe just sort of take my time and stop trying to rush about and do too much. So that was yesterday, that was Wednesday. And Tuesday, then of course, I think I made a video because the Rebiff nurse had come to do my Rebiff Revy Smart training thing. So all in all, so far this week, it's been pretty hectic. It's been quite MS oriented. On a spiritual level, haven't really got up to much, haven't really had time. I've been working from home this week so that I can get to my appointments, but also so that, you know, work aren't missing out on too much time. So just because my appointments are closer to home than if I'd gone from the office, especially since I don't drive. So yeah, that's what the crack is at the minute. But I'm a bit stressed out about this methylprednisolone stuff. I feel really jittery, like really fractious. I can't seem to sit still, except, you know, my fatigue is hammering me, probably because I'm on a relapse, and that's to be expected. So basically, to go through my medication now on a daily basis, right, on a Monday, for example, or say today, what I'm having today, because today is Thursday. So today, this morning, 300 milligrams of Gebapentin with 500 milligrams of steroids. I then have to take some vitamin D and some vitamin B complex things, which are good for my MS. That's a healthy breakfast of pills, mainly. As I say, I have been trying to eat more fruit and veg and things, just to try and, as in, like, I'm trying to only eat fruit and vegetables for lunch and breakfast and lunch, as a way of pumping lots of vitamins and things into my system. Yeah, so have those, and then this evening I will have my 22 micrograms of beta-interferon in my injection, and I will also take a further 600 milligrams of Gebapentin. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot about that, the stomach protected drug. I take that in the morning, about half an hour before I take everything else. So yeah, I don't think I have time to eat. To be honest, my positive side effects, my what is it called? Appetite is non-existent. So I'm hoping that can maybe counteract the fact that I am on steroids, because I cannot afford to put any more weight on. So it's probably a good thing that I can't really stomach food right now. But anyway, I'm going to go, because this is probably going to tell me it won't upload because it's too big. So I will check in with you guys later when I'm doing my injection, and in the meantime I'm going to maybe catch up with a few of you on YouTube. Okay, have fun, have a good evening, have a happy Easter if you're celebrating Easter, and have a great bank holiday weekend if you're in the UK nevertheless. Catch you later.